Hello, welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. Um, Sorry for the late start. Um, I've forgotten how long it takes up to set up the camera and the green screen. Um, Even longer because I have a bit of a janky setup right now. Because I didn't do any camera last month because it wasn't working until I figured out how to finagle it in. But I got it up, and I wish I had last month because that's horror month is when you really want it, right? Anyway, back to Lost Judgment. What is new? There's new stuff every day. Okay, additional credits. Yeah, staff credits for DLC. What's the Gauntlet? High difficulty mode where you enjoy missions with various conditions. That's interesting. You can obtain rare items the first time you clear a mission. I'm not sure if that's an additional difficulty mode or it's just a list of missions. Oh, actually, I did try to play some side stuff while I was not streaming, but it just like anytime I tried moving in any direction, it was like, oh hey, you got to your destination and went into a cutscene. So the auto saves are screwed, but I do have my manual save every time I end a stream. I'm glad I do that. It's a good habit to have, as well as cycling between saves. So let's actually see what this is. Yeah, it's just like, okay, speed runs, bosses, take down Kosuke, who's actually made some gains at the gym. Time limit, only Tiger style, only default skills. That's cool. Isazaki surrenders. Who's Isazaki? Take down all enemies with EX surrender. Try parrying enemies attacks to make them frightened. Tackle death. Oh, defeat enemies only using mortal reversals. I forgot how to do that because I just learned it. And then did a bunch of cutscene things and ended the stream, and therefore ended the game. Yeah, so that's some cool stuff. I've always loved the amount of sheer content that these games have. Yeah, so I have what I usually do with Yakuza games, or these games in particular, is so that they have an autosave now. That they didn't used to have that, or I don't think they did. They came in at some point. I don't know when they were, but they didn't have it in 3, which is the first one I played. And so I have a chapter save that I keep, and I guess I don't rotate my regular saves. I should start doing that, but I don't have to say what happened. I don't have to explain a 10-minute long cutscene. I don't even know how long it was because I skipped it all and was just like, screw it, I'll load my game back. Anyway, let's load my game back. Yeah, load that game. I was trying to get to the dance club, which is past here. It's in this door, and if you just like step in this direction, you walk into a cutscene. I'll show you. Oh, of course. Now, when I don't want to get it. Now I can get to the dance club. But if you go through here... Oh, it's the basketball team.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Miko Shiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikashiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Ugh, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2 too, and she was Miko Shiba-sensei's star pupil.
Really?
Star pupil.
She's
Do
the
you know who you're
shortest
talking
girl
about,
in the
by way?
whole school.
Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Miko Shiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
Oh.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikashiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow. Sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikashiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikashiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway, when Miko Shiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikashiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
So he's back to bullying even after graduating. Oh, he was a student teacher. She ended up getting a great deal of negative attention from Miko Shiba, a fellow basketball club alum. Because of this, Koda was getting bullied by her fellow club members. Yeah. Alright. I'll be back in a second. I forgot to do something. Okay, there we go. Look for Coda. If I follow the breadcrumbs, I think I'll find her. Or I could go the other way and find the dance club and do some cool dances up the ladder. See, I'm glad I had that little navigation thing, because I would never have looked here. And that's not the way to go. Okay. Oh, it's in the actual school. Oh, it's in the school classroom.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
I mean, they have a point.
Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms.
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu. Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Oh no, did it freeze? No, it didn't.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed. Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that.
It's not like I wanted to save you or anything.
I never realized. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. Some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. It doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
It's a trap.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us. So, will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
She's using her burgeoning feminine wiles to... Yeah.
How many guys are up there waiting to jump me?
Oh,
You
yeah,
explore
he's
up to
onto
the
it.
third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So, that's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba. Yeah, that was really obvious.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
Okay. Is there anything I can do besides just going and fighting them? Well, I guess that's it. Just the middle of the hallway, huh?
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with. So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not our senpai friends' role. They know the Yokohama Liumon.
Ooh.
Yuma. You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Liumon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Defeat these punks again. Oh. Bold move. Alright. We got a little bit of a bottleneck. Oh. It's timed. There we go. Nobody else here has. There we go. I wanted to take all the guys out with weapons first, but there weren't that many. Get up, get up. And then I want crowd control, but the crowd is gone. Bouncing finish.
Really, guys? Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot. Can't see? Gotcha now! No, you don't!
Out the window?
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'll go for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
I guess punks smoke at school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Matsui and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. EX boost. Oh, that's the... yeah. I know what that is. When to use Tiger. Tiger is a balanced style with a variety of offensive, defensive, and evasive maneuvers designed for single enemy fights. Yes, I know. I haven't used it since the tutorial. I think it's kind of like, hey, remember me? Ha. Okay. That looks like a book. The skill Verge of Death Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Learn how to use it in the skills app in the pause menu. You've unlocked a new skill. Increases attack damage in tiger style when your health is low. Okay. I guess all of these would be the same. This one would be boxing, I guess. No. It would probably be like a level 2 version of these three. Boxer doesn't have one. This doesn't have a whole lot of things. Oh, you have to go to the boxing gym. Move around the enemy and unleash a jab when the enemy attacks. High stun chance. That's sort of a counter. And so is that. Those are all counters. They're just different types. Okay. That's a recovery move. I have to look up what EX reversal is again, because I totally forgot. EX actions, I guess it would be. EX reversal. Meteor drop. I want to know about that. Kick an object suspended midair to downed enemy. Press triangle while you're holding a large two-handed object near a downed enemy. I've tried that before, but I ended up throwing it instead. Battle. Deadly attacks and mortal reversals. Oh. When some guy's charging up, they're about to use a deadly attack. Press X right before a deadly attack hits to evade. That'll make a prompt. Prompt for your counterattack, and that's what a murder reversal is. Murder reversal. Snake Style gives you access to EX Surrender, a unique move that immediately incapacitates the enemy. Press triangle near frightened enemies to perform EX Surrender, which varies slightly depending on the enemy's position. Take down powerful enemies first to scare the weaklings. Knock out an enemy soon after the battle begins. Use L1 to deflect an attack while in Snake Style. Use Disarm to remove the enemy's weapon while in Snake Style. Style. So basically do anything unique to Snake Style. That's like a basic thing. The importance of regular meals. Huh. Sasaki Arcade. What do they have? Sonic the Fighters. Right? Fighting vipers. Not vapors. Motor Raid. Fantasy Zone. UFO Catcher. What's Club Sega? All the things I just said. Oh, these are just those are the Kamurocho ones. Ijincho. Virtua Fighter 5. Super Hang On. Did I see that? Darts. UFO Carrier. Space Harrier. Hama of the Dead. Oh, Super Hang On was the really old one that I didn't play in Space Harrier. Yeah, it was the motorcycle one. And Space Harrier I didn't play, and Home of the Dead is the one that I did play. So then there's also Motor Raid, Fantasy Zone, everything in Nakamichi Street, except Virtua Fighter. What else? Those are the same. So much mahjong. Whew. I wish it had like American mahjong where it's got all the tiles and then you match them and they disappear. It's kind of like solitaire. That I play so much of. I destroy the tiles. Yeah. Can I sprint this? No. Toughness Z.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down! Don't give me that smug look.
Let's go.
No. That guy. The main one. Get him. Yeah. He still got his knife. Ooh.
Time to shut your mouth.
Ugh. Items. Toughness light. That did nothing. Melon pan. That does also basically nothing. How about divine water? How much does that do? Not a lot. Forget it. Okay. Come on. Yeah. All right.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
3,000. Wow.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
That's it.
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
The most useful of items, the cigarette butt. This way? Ah. Guess second. I'm surprised it took me to the elevators. Get out of my way. I need my circuit. Oh, her office is here too. Not just her desk. Or her classroom.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei. Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. Time to peek. This may not be my finest hour, but it could still make for a useful clue. Let's do it. So Sawa-sensei has suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before. The picture's gonna be of him, right? I mean, what else? What else would it be? Looks like a photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform's different from what they wear here. Wait, I thought... I'm really confused about whether they knew each other as high school students or not, because it keeps going back and forth about whether she suspected him of bullying in the past. But so if she went to a different school, she obviously couldn't, but whatever. I can see part of a photo of a male Serio high student. I'm sorry to do this, but never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is this Ahara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago? I'd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. I can't confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Dude, you should have taken a picture of the picture. I mean, why would you not? I should look for her. Well, maybe it's time for a school. What are they calling it? Maybe it's time for a school story. Amasawa said she wanted to talk to me about a case that's potentially even worse than the sugar baby incident. Guess I'll pop in when I have time. Like right now. The first floor. The basement even.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Outside counselor for the MRC at your service.
Yagami-san.
Congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busing that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the wrong front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I ought to apologize for that.
By the way.
So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well...
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Better hear Amasawa talk about this urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ichincho teens have been engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising, considering that they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean there's a master behind it all or something? At least, in effect, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Serio High students refer to them as the Professor. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis. That's what I was just thinking. Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumor so far, right?
No.
Well, the recurring themes in these numbers are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Serio students can access. I've identified some students who admit that they know the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Ooh, a secret website, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate, nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
Yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grants wishes? That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests, or a way to make easy money, or to get revenge on certain individuals. Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend, but it's still awful hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Dogs!
I see.
Oh, he's got hooligans? That complicates things.
Hey!
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Stuff sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They could be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded.
Right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On a related note, I've heard that the dance club's sugar baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as her enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity that we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Ijincho would be quite a lucrative one.
If I were to guess...
In fact, it would be very well lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run the schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears to be rather mundane. Amasawa, I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please just continue your efforts, thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good considering your increasing involvement in a school life. I'll just do it for you. Okay. Savory Rabbits are led by Sayaka Nishizono, team captain and club president. They practice hard every day and strive to uphold their credo. Dance like nobody's watching. Tasks, none. Tasks. Head to the MRC. Okay, I'm already there. I'm here. Zero out of 10. Oh, what's this? I've got stats. Oh, apparently some of them went up at the dance club. Stereo High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activity of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mysteries Research Club, Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the... Okay, this is really turning into Persona now. Forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami infiltrates different communities and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see each school story through to the end. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories: teamwork, focus, guts, appeal. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. Get involved with different communities and aim to uncover them all. Huh. If you're stuck, check your tasks. Open their tasks in the pause menu, that then select school stories to see what you need to do next. Use the map. School stories will be marked with an icon on the map. If you head over to one, something new may pop up. Complete the school stories in every community to reveal Serio High's deepest secrets.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you'll have a lawyer's license. Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Haha. I think I could sue for defamation. Please don't. Her brother's just cracking up. Okay. Whoa. School stories all over the place. The professor. Rumors that serve as Serio High's concierge to juvenile delinquency runs a secret underground website where students post their desires in the hopes that the professor will lend a hand. Word on the street is the professor's got some hired hands, but it's not known for sure whether or not this is just a rumor. Oh, she's the dance club person. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check that out. I need to further develop my my cover by dancing.
Nishizono.
Ah.
You came back for us.
Yeah.
I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something's made him feel unwell. Something? Nothing specific? I don't know. None of us get told the details. I see. So how's practice been? Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling.
Excuse me.
So, sorry to be a pain, but can you run through it with us one more time?
Huh?
Huh? Me dance? Again? Heresy.
Yes.
Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate it for us. Dancing is still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot.
Please.
This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit.
Gotcha.
Okay, could you do me a favor though and remind me of the basic steps? I don't need reminding. Of course.
It's a pleasure.
Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all of them watching me like this.
Got a song in mind?
Extra easy. Okay. Let's go up to easy. It's gonna be a big change. I have more costumes than that. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Color change.
Nice, nice. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Let's go with that.
Which step should we work on?
Special. I don't know if either of these are. Hey. Lesson.
Let's freaking dance.
Oh.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Yay. S? No. I did good, but not that good. I didn't do that bad either. Okay. I didn't expect the difficulty jump to be that high. Okay, hope that did the trick. Oh? You're so good. Have you been dancing long? And you know Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I've never been a dancer.
Excuse me.
Hi there. I'm Maria Minami, second year and vice captain of the club. I'm Kiri person, first year. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Hey.
He's just like, what's going on? Hey, come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? Not after just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more?
Yeah.
Sure, as long as you're fans of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust. Then I can start looking into this sugar baby situation. Well then, the Serio rabbits are under your wing now. Serio rabbits? Oh, I didn't mention it yet? Our club has to have a name too. Dance team dance teams need them for contests and stuff.
Oh.
Huh, interesting. Ah, who's this? Your new coach? Oh, Hiragi-senpai.
Sayaka-chan!
You finally got sick of no-show Komikado to get yourself a new advisor. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's just a guy doing us a solid. I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Nishizono asked me to lend the dance club a hand. Oh, that's Amasawa's club, right? I'm Takumi Hiryu, that guy. 3rd year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams.
Yagami-san!
Hiragi-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was the team sensation. He won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance.
Hey, hey!
That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi-senpai's moves were enchanting? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I did. I mean, Hiragi-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sayaka-chan!
Oh yeah, Sayaka-chan. I wanted to give back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it?
Yagami-san!
Whoa, calm down. What do you think of those two? Think how? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with Hiragi-senpai.
Are you serious?
Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it. Right? She always denies it, but spend 5 minutes in the same room with those two and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing too. But she's totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Serio rabbits.
I see.
I see that now. Huh. I see I'm completely oblivious. Ah, stuff. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. Hey, great. Let me do that again. We can record our practices on video for the whole world to see your failures. Let me know if you want to play something back for you. Yeah, let's do that. No. I want the opposite. Let's dance. Dance practice. Let's rev it up. Awesome. This should be great.
Got a song in mind?
So I only have one song. That's dumb. Huh. Okay. Cool.
Go ahead and pick a costume.
Can I... Yeah.
What do you think?
Change colors with this.
Which step should we work on? Go ahead and pick out a song in mind.
Guess there's just the 4 unlockable songs. Let's try... Oh, let me... S rank easy. Wait, why does it say 0? There we go. Okay. Max combo 4. Max combo 34. Rank B. Um, I want to get an S rank on this. And I want to see what hard is like, because the difficulty spike between extra easy and easy is like, that's ridiculous.
Freaking dance.
Freaking dance.
And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2.
Oh, that was bad.
Fantastic, Yagi-san.
Better. Five misses.
Yagami-san. Thank you.
Oh, that wasn't repetitive text. Oh, that wasn't good. Not yet. Though it's possible this is too early. If I blow it now, she might be even more guarded about the subject. I feel like she's beginning to trust me. Maybe I can ease into questioning about the sugar baby. Not yet. Although it's possible this is too early. If I blow it now, she might be even more guarded about the subject. Dance. Okay. Maybe not. Ask. Maybe I'll test the waters a bit first.
Hey.
I heard this weird rumor about the dance club.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? You did?
Yeah.
It's only a rumor, but I'm still kind of concerned.
You know?
I heard that one of the rabbits is running a sugar baby scam. Oh, you mean that rumor? Yeah, I've heard it too.
Nah.
Another rumor has one of her victims was a real lowlife, and now he's out to get her. Now he's out looking for her. If those rumors turn out to be true, I just can't let that happen. Yagami-san, I really appreciate you looking out for us, but I just don't think there's any truth to it. Okay, if it's just rumors, then I'm good. We don't want to be overly suspicious of each other, right?
Yes.
Right. She might know something, but she's not ready to talk about it yet. This might be too tough to press before I earn her trust. I better dance some more. Gotta get the club through prelims first. No, dance. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to help us with practice today? Yes, I am. Let's rabbit it up. Awesome. This should be great.
Got a song in mind?
Well, yeah, since there's only one. Let's try it. This is gonna be terrible. I can already feel it. For some reason, I can never have problems pressing X with this.
Okay, let's go.
Ah. Wow. Ugh. Clear. So there's that.
I can see the potential.
Ugh. Miss 42. More perfect than not, yeah. More perfect than not. And way more perfect than misses. Not bad. Mad about minigames. What does that mean? No, wrong one. Tasks. Town go. Hold on. What's this? Score over 100,000 points. Investigation file 1. Huh. I'm a nice guy. I'm also almost a good Samaritan. I'm 3/10 of a saint. Don't have a drone yet. See, those taxi points are building up. Oh, I've almost got 100 materials. That's the one I just got. Mad about minigames. Master System Beginner. Oh, for some reason I thought it was talking about the UFO catcher. That made no sense. So, snake is my style of choice by a very narrow margin, and crane and tiger are only one kill away, one submission. Successful dances too. Wait, that shouldn't be right. Whatever. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to help us with practice today? Yes. Let's rabbit it up. Awesome. This should be great. What counts as successful?
Got a song in mind?
'Cause I succeeded, but it was rank C. Does it have to be A or higher? B or higher? Does extra easy not count? I'm gonna try and get a perfect again on easy. I think that's doable at my skill level.
And a 1 and a 2.
Oof.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and a 2.
Right!
62 combo. Score 76,000. I didn't make it.
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Definitely did it better. No misses, no okays. I think I'm onto something here.
Okay, team.
Yeah, we nailed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all in sync and you've got the new moves down pat.
Yes.
I think we're finally ready for prelims. Huh? What? The Incho Citywide Dance Regionals. We have to do well in the preliminaries before they'll let us dance in the final competition.
Oh.
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about because, you know, the thing. Really? That's exciting? It's a fairly small event. What we're really gunning for is first place in the National High School Dance Jam.
Does that mean...
National? That sounds like a bigger competition.
Yes.
It's huge. Dance clubs across the whole country come together for that one. Most of them are really good, too. It can be tough just getting past the prelims.
I see.
I see. So Dance Jam's the real big-time competition.
Yes.
Right. So we gotta win the Agent Show Dance Regional to even have a chance at Nationals. I'm back.
Sayaka-chan!
We've got those rabbits in fighting form. Hiragi-senpai. It's almost time for regional prelims. You ready for it? Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Routine songs. Over the course of the story, there are meets for which you must practice. Clear routine songs. You only have one song in the beginning, but more... Yes, that's true. But more routine songs will be added as you progress. Okay, so I don't have to go find them in an alley somewhere. Song level. As you practice with the routine song, the song's level increases. And when it reaches max, you'll be ready to perform it at a meet. Now that they've mastered Yagumi's moves, the rabbits are sure to mesmerize the audience.
You got this!
Captain Sayaka leading the charge. I can't wait to see this enthusiasm at prelims.
Huh?
What? You're gonna come too? Yay! This is gonna be so amazing.
Yagami-san!
Have you noticed how high Sayaka's voice when she gets when she's around Hiragi-senpai?
Huh?
Huh? Does it? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes!
It totally does. And she gets all bubbly too. I bet even Hiragi-senpai can tell she loves him. Well, couldn't that make for a solid motivator? That's a good point. Ever since she got closer with Hiragi-senpai, Sayaka just shines when she dances.
Yagami-san!
We'd really appreciate you being there to watch. Let me know how when you're ready to go. Let's do it. Oh, I see the change. It's visible now. Hey, I got points for that. Good job, me. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Are you gonna help us with practice today? Let's go to the meet. Let's get going. Great, thanks so much. Rapid to roll out. So this is the venue? Oh, okay, we're here. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Hey, Sayaka-chan. Hiragi-senpai, you really came?
Yeah.
Of course. Didn't I tell you I would? But your exams, you've got all that studying to do. Sure, I need to study, but being there for my junior is even more important.
Let's do our best!
Thank you so much. We're gonna make you proud. Knock his socks off, Nishizono.
Which song,
Obviously this one. Oh, I'm playing as her.
Dressed
Am I?
Which song,
Okay. Sure, yes, go. Yeah.
Let's freaking dance.
Oh my god, look at all the people. I'm gonna freak out. I'm about to forget the entire routine. I can just tell. Guys, what you do is just imagine the audience as giant pumpkins.
You guys.
The classic. Keeping it together, I could see some awfully nervous rabbits. Think we're good. Frozen stiff is what you are. Focus all that energy into delivering the strongest routine you can. Show the crowd what the cereal rabbits are made of.
Yes.
You're right. We've worked so hard on this. All that's left now is the last perfect push. We can do it.
Okay, team.
Huddle time.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go!
Rabitsu. You've got this.
Here we go.
Sweet.
One and a two.
Ah.
Here we go.
Sweet.
Worse than last time, but better than before. Yeah. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
That Yagami-san?
Nice. Why? Probably because of the combo. 95? Nice. And I only had one nice. That's good. I missed 3 though. Huh. It's weird, rhythm games. Sometimes a lot of like great or nice hits, we'll call them, are less damaging than one miss. Alright. Coming in at second place is the Engoa High Apocalypse. Only the first winner is left to announce. No, did we lose? There's no way we're getting first. And now, Agent Show regional audience, are you ready to hear the final team? The first place winners, the preliminaries, the top performers of the entire day. Agent Show Dance Maniacs, I said, are you ready? In the first place is... Let it be us, please. Serio High School. First place is the Serio Rabbits.
What?
No way. We did it. Yeah. I'm still level 1.
No way.
I can't believe we got first place. It's like I'm dreaming right now. I know, right? We even did it without Hiragi senpai on the team. Hey guys. Sayaka-chan, Rabbits, congrats on first place. Oh, Hiragi senpai, did you see us?
Yeah.
It was incredible. Made me wish I was right up there with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you too, Yagami-san. And all the rabbits for your hard work. Come on, Sayaka. Oh, right.
Excuse me.
Hiragi-senpai.
What?
Huh? We were talking about going out for a bite after this. Do you think you'd wanna... Hey, this is my girlfriend. Jeez, Takumi, let's go. Huh? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the time. Who's that girl?
Norizuki-san.
What are you doing here? I didn't see Misaki Hai compete today. Takumi and I have a date after this.
Huh?
A date?
Right.
Mm-hmm. We're catching a movie together.
Excuse me.
Senpai, are you two going out? Well, I told her I'd go see it with her, but I wouldn't call it a date. We just happen to want to see the same movie. Oh, I see.
Hey.
So, Nishizono-san, I just happened to see your routine. How should I put it? Seems like you played it safe today. No.
Hey.
Safe? How exactly? Maybe not enough zing. You have that one really amazing girl in your club though, right? I've seen her compete before. Whatever happened to her?
No way.
You mean Micah? She's, well, I'm glad she's gone. If that was you in top form, then I'm not worried about Dance Jam. Remember our deal? What? Of course I do. No way I'd forget it.
Yeah?
Good for you. Anyway, let's get going, Takumi. Whoever wins gets to ask him out. But she's cheating. By coincidentally going to see the same movie at a non-date at the same time as him. Who's that? Yuri and Norizuki. She's the captain of Misaki High's dance club. She's really something else. She used to be the star idol of Twinkles.
Huh?
A former idol? So she used to dance professionally? Yeah, but she up and left the group one day to dance her own dance. Her agency made her do cutesy simple routines as an idol so they'd be fan-friendly. But she's put a lot of effort into breaking away from that image since leaving the industry. And what was that about a deal? Oh, that is for Hiragi-senpai. Apparently, Norizuki-san's known about him since they were little, and I guess she's always had feelings for him. So at the last meet, when she saw Saiki and Hiragi-senpai being all cute, she offered a deal. The winner of the next dance jam gets to tell Hiragi-senpai about her feelings. Of course. And Sayaka accepted the challenge. Oh, so she got talked into a dance-off with a pro. Sayaka's totally gonna get crushed if she loses, but she's up against an actual pro. Sounds like the competition's about to get fierce. Our dancing has improved so much. It'd be great if we had some new outfits to complete the transformation. Outfits, you say? outfits help with boosting your groove gauge. You can buy new outfits at Hustle Boutique. Before you hit the stage, give Yagami and the rabbits a fresh look so you can really wow the crowds. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Wouldn't it be dumb if she just started the rumor about the whole thing? Also, what happened to the club advisor who has apparently been out due to illness for some time now? Weird. Okay, investigate the professor. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. More dance club. Go to the chairman's office. Guess I better get back on track with the story. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where's that elevator? Rubber. I've begun to memorize the junk that's all over the place. Twig. Earthworm. To 4th floor, I think. No? Okay. What's on the 4th floor? Huh? Keeps making me think that's Frozen.
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? And it's just as I feared.
New chapter. Two sides of the same coin.
Months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
This article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Their interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So, it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ihara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
Plage.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Okay. Is it time to leave school, or should I check out the basement? I know there's something down here. It's not giving me an icon for... Let's see. Unable to progress. Okay. I guess I have to leave then. Plage.
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man, you are...
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Doc.
I still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place. Okay. I have some drunken adventures with them. Golf! I'm way more excited than I should be for that. Oh, that's cool. That's such a cool skateboard. Mugwort. Heaven's Golf. To the top floor. Take me. I'm assuming that's where heaven is. And golf with it. Welcome, sir. We offer 2 different modes of play at our immersion shattering golf center, closest to the pin, and bingo challenge. Well, obviously it's closest to the pin. Either mode costs 10,000 yen to play. How can I help you today? Closest to the pin. How would bingo even work? Oddly, I imagine. I'll take the closest to the pin. Here are the courses currently available to you, you peasant. Beginner. Of course. Very good, sir. Best of luck. Actually, should worry a little bit about my money. Toggle overhead mode. Begin stroke. Change stroke direction. Yeah, that's important. Overhead camera. Wait. Toggle overhead mode. Toggle overhead camera. What's the difference? Show me some rules. First select a direction for your shot with L, then press start to charge up your power gauge. X, X, X. Stop the marker in the red zone for perfect accuracy, or to the left or the right of the red zone to add spin to your shot. How would you do that with the button? I'll find out in a minute. If you do not stop the marker in the red or yellow zones, you will lift. Change your direction or power by pressing circle. In this mode, your goal is to get as close to the flag as possible. You'll earn more points. Why isn't there just, like, golf? Scoring 100 points will earn you a reward and unlock the next level of difficulty. I'm assuming that's like a hole-in-one or something like that. Oh, your final score will be the total points from each of the 10 rounds. So it depends on how many points you get by being good. In bingo, your goal is to complete as many lines of 3 as possible within 10 shots. Every 3 times you hit the board, the the difficulty will go up. More bingos at the end of the game will earn you better rewards. Okay, that's weird. Cancel stroke again stroke. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's do it.
Okay. I want to go. Oh, it's got a little cursor right there. 49.5 yards. Oh. Oh. I was under the impression that I could cancel my shot, but okay. Whatever. Oh, the hole moved. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
70 points. Okay, so that's not bad. I could do this. I can unlock the next level of difficulty. A little over 60 yards. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not sure what the right stick does. Apparently nothing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I want to get it a little less strong. Yes. Oh no. 1.7 yards to the pin. Yeah, that was intentional. I wanted to get a little more orange, but oh well. Alright, I need dead red for this. And right in the middle. Right there. Yes! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. This isn't good. Whoa, perfect. Can you even get it in the hole? It seems like it just bounces off the flag. 47.6 yards. Oh.
Yeah.
Close, but whatever. Ugh.
Yeah.
510 points. That's good. Premium boss. Suntory green tea. Lemon or Ayaman? Yaman. Sake. EX1. That's cool. I got a bunch of SP in that. Congratulations, sir. That was quite impressive. At your skill level, I'm sure you'd have no problem with the intermediate course. Please feel free to try it next time. How much money do I have? 37,000. I shouldn't waste it like I'm kind of am. I'm like half wasting it. Where's equip? I thought it was here. Huh? Here we go. EX1. A shirt produced by a former athlete known for always giving 110% upper innerwear. Yeah, that's what I want. Defense plus 5 increases EX gauge charge rate by 3%. Plus, it looks cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay. I know. It is EM on. Why is that? What does that mean? Japan. Stop it. Okay, it's been a while since I should do a... This is a new save, right? Yes. Conversation log. Yeah, okay. I talked to the golf guy. I just unlocked the next one, not 500 worth of... No. I didn't want to pay money. Yeah, okay. Okay. There's only 2 more levels. I'll get a club sandwich in the intermediate one. So I got the highest reward for the beginner course. For the intermediate, I can undoubtedly get 200 points. I was consistently failing, and I got 500. What did I get? 510. So, if it's harder, then maybe not. But it was my first try, so I like the rewards for the advanced course. So even if it's just to unlock it, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll come back sometime. Whatever. Kind of weird that they have this entire building dedicated to it, and it's only on the roof. Worn out rubber. Really want to know what those points do or how to exchange them or whatever. Oh. Mhm. Oh, I never found out what those little conversation things were. I tried to, but then it was just like how to watch the cutscenes in chapter 2, and I tried looking at up the point of them, and didn't really get any information about it. Oh, I have no health. I have full health. Okay.
I wish you had.
Done, right? Oh, there's this guy. He's scared. Should be even more scared. Yeah, tap out all you want.
What a waste.
All you give me is pocket tissues. Learn new skills. Dropped item. Someone might have dropped the dropped item. I think it might be her. Hot pepper, yeah.
Excuse me.
I think you dropped your dropped item. Oh, it was the house key. Thank you. You saved me. Here's some more resin. I have more crafting items than I do healing items. Mugwort. Hello.
Stay down.
Thank God I'm full of pocket tissues. Sacred Rot. Did they just misspell root? Oh. Okay, I'll fight you guys. I can't do like a charge punch.
Really, guys?
That's interesting. I wonder if I have to buy it as a skill. Hey, it's the homeless camp. Is there anything in there? Oh, it's a shop. What's up, dude? A view with dancing. A famous dance outfit designer's essay. We're checking out just to see, even just to browse through the collection of outfits. Purchase. Yes. Wow, he's got all the books. Blueprint sent by the ultimate drone racer. Well, I don't have any drones, so I'm not gonna buy it. Dirty clothes. Most people dress like a bum, and most people on the street won't even look at you. It's a bit expensive for the what it does. What does this do? Oh, that's rude. That's super expensive for, you know, basic. What is essentially access to a mini game. Like this one's only $100 yen. Might as well buy it. Skill High Roller has been unlocked. Okay. The Art of Gluttony. Oh. Coming back for this. Oh, that's the drone thing. Extract Vessel. Holds extracts, able to contain mysterious powers within. Essential for creating and buying extracts. I've heard of these extracts. What's this? Oh, for drones. Why so expensive? Like, even in real life, the basics of shogi wouldn't be $300. Like I've seen sets of high level psychology book like collected works textbooks that are cheaper than that. That's ridiculous. Soft cover. I guess I'll come back here. It's, oh, can I sell stuff? What? Yeah, I guess I can't sell. Tomato. Hey, dude. Okay, see you later. There used to be a box of stuff there. There was also a healing spot. Obviously, I'm not homeless. Or, Kasuga Yosuga, whatever his name is, isn't homeless. I wonder if there's anything under here. There used to be like a little Muppet that you could sell stuff to and sell cans to for nickels. Oh. That was literally the only reason why I was on the skateboard, was to pick those things up. Oh well. And here's the job office, the temp agency. Wait. I see no conversation happening here. threw a thing, but where did it go? Yeah, okay. There we go. My favorite. Elegant. What am I full of? Oh, yeah. I don't need those. Is the conversation inside? Can't go that way. Can't go in this way. I mean, there's a conversation happening here. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
Ah.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
No mistaking it. That's the same person as the photo in Sawa Sensei's desk. It's not only the same person, it's the same photo. It's just cropped out a bit. Or cut out, probably.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. Pretty much hacked chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep, and this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out?
New thing unlocked.
We'll start with this little window.
Whoa.
It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it's still pinging some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
Feel free. Just take my phone and do a bunch of stuff to it.
And that should do it.
Everybody
Okay,
modify my
let's see.
phone.
This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Arachnid Man!
Interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure
Yay!
hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Noise amp.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
Variables are important for progressing. To progress the story or use certain facilities, specific variables must be obtained. Check your variables by opening your smartphone and navigating to items variables. Unlike other items, variables cannot be sold or discarded. It's not a auto equip kind of thing. Valuables. Oh, okay. Book of the Wounded. Comes with a DVD. I didn't notice about that. I can't use any of these. Rotting wood that still emits a divine aura. It's usable as a material. A smoke filter from an expensive brand. Ooh. Gadgets. Noise amp. Here we go.
Can't make it out.
Maybe because there's nothing here. Use gadgets to find the arachnid man. Add that to the list of top 10 things you would never say. Yeah.
Really, guys?
Paper plate. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna equip that paper plate. Now it's a paper hat. Aha. Dropped item. Somebody might have dropped this. Oh, it's this guy.
Excuse me.
Thank you so much. I was totally lost without this map. That's not a map. Oh, that's my reward. Thank you. Wow, it goes even faster than the cars. Chatter about hearing arachnid man's groans are around here, I think. Just need to figure out what's up with the groans coming from above. Looks like the gadget Tsukumo gave me will come in handy. Ah, I see.
There it is.
I'm gonna fall. Fall? What the? That came from somewhere above me. Huh? What's that? Is that a person? Yep, I'm about to fall. I can't. Hold on. Not good. I need to help him now. Side case. Well, I see there's a way up. Uh-oh. There we go. I can't make it. Hey, you okay? Huh? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from down there. I came to help you. I'm saved. How did I ever let my hand slip? Wow, thank you so much. Come on, what's all the commotion? Eek, what's going on?
Please.
Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me you're the Arachnid man? Wait, but are there two of you? Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure. Ooh, that was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why are we two out there so high up?
Judgement.
I'm a detective. A detective?
Yep.
Yes, you see, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall, and... Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shinotaro Tamai. Namutori Okaku. That's the person. Well, Tamai-san, what in the world were you doing out there? Oh, well, that would be... Actually, I was bird watching on the roof and I just took a wrong step. You were bird watching?
Aw.
Yeah, 'cause the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. A rare bird, huh? Which one would that be? Well, a swallow?
Huh?
A swallow. Ah. Haha. So you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know, it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The Arachnid man who does bird watching? Something's off about this. Sir, do you live here? You didn't think to get help from the residents? The swallows are year-round, right? I'll go with that. Didn't think to yell and get help from the residents inside? What? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Haha, what an idiot I am. Pretty suspicious. Swallows shouldn't be here this season. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now to pass the winter? What? Really? Huh? Granted, this is from the internet, but swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in the western regions. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yeah, that's right. They're very rare here, which is exactly why I wanted to see one.
Huh.
Okay, I see. Do you live here in this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago you said someone was talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, very impressive, Mr. Detective. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock, so how did you get in? Well, that's... The door to the roof is locked most of the time. And yet you managed to get up there. Well, that's because... I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the wall of the apartment. You climbed up just to do some bird watching? Yeah, I love birds so much. So that arachnid man everyone's talking about, is that you? Yes, it does seem there are a lot of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing up the walls recently. So the so-called arachnid man was just a nerdy bird lover. Still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down, but at times like these, it sometimes helps just to observe. Observe. No? Observe from behind. Huh? What's this? Based on the shape, that's women's underwear? That means... Could I ask you something? Huh? Is there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Ah, well, that's...
This is,
I know what they are. Those are panties. Gah. Ew. Those... Could those be a Yu's Okachi Machi-san? I knew some of my best panties had got missing.
I see.
So, it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. You asshole, not so fast. I'm gonna be the next Professor Benny, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you.
No way.
What's going on? Fine, no choice to use force, but to use force then. Suspicious man. No. That just took off and went back to its home planet. $30,000 yen. Wow. Why? Damn it, but I was gonna be the next Professor Penny. I know all about Professor Penny. I caught him myself. What? What? You took him down? Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn pennies at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Penny. You'll never measure up to him. Ugh. Grr. Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Thank you for getting that panty thief.
No.
Oh, I'm just happy to help. You said you're a detective, right?
Yep.
I typically work around Kamurocho, but lately I've been taking work around Ijincho too. I'm currently working out of a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble, okay? So you're going around helping people while also promoting your business. Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find your way to you.
Please.
Great. Thanks. Phew, another case closed for now. And another panty thief case, no less. My money reserve doubled in the time since I was golfing. What happened? Is it just because I was doing the main plot? How much, no. 21,000. Okay. I've unlocked a new skill. What is it? Blame shifter. Oh, I could buy blame shifter. I'll get that if I need to. But, I don't think I do. That one's tempting. All that, tailing stuff, I'll get later if I need to. High roller. Gain an extra star when you're starting a game of Dyson Cube. I don't know what that is. It's expensive. I have zero need for it. Temporary immunity to knockdowns after a successful parry. Okay. Charge finishing blows. Okay. No, it was Boxer that didn't have that. But I'll still go for it. Yeah. Evasive blow. It's another one that I wanted. Serpent strike. Oh, evasive blitz. Oh, okay. That's just the heavy version of it. It's an additional strike to parries during EX boost. Okay, that's cool, but costs way too much. What about just regular abilities? Wall strike. Reduces damage taken when falling from high places when you fail to brace for impact. How do you brace for impact? Pew. Okay. Oh, want to get Wall Strike. Boost health. Should I get boost grip? I don't really think I need boost attack at the moment. These skills make life easier, but seems like my SP could be put into better places. Like this. Or this. Yeah, go for it. Okay. 10,000. 1,000 short of getting the next level of that. Verge of Death. Wounded Tiger. Verge of Death Fighting Spirit. I like that. You go for it. Okay, let's get some snake skills. Oh, I already went through this. Special. There's one thing. Bottomless stomach. That was really expensive from that homeless guy. Blame shifter. 8 skills. Wow, look at me. I'm rising. Ooh, I'm low on not low on health, but I can use with some. I can use some food. I think this is the closest restaurant on the way back. Why can't I go this way? Whatever. Okay. Oh, this is probably ironically one of the only restaurants that I've already been to. Let's see. Leaf plates. Okay. Let's not. How do I cancel selection? Yes. No. Okay, that's good. And whatever that is. Okay. Hold on. Did I get the lucky things? Nope. Let me cancel again. Ah. This is a very frustrating menu to use. Beer and... See, it circles around one way so that, like, when you get to the bottom, you can go back to the top, but you can't do it the other way. Kimchi. Okay. Order. Yes. Beer. Kimchi.
Now we're talking.
Find treasure.
Tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Drunk driving. Oh wow, that actually... I can't drive straight at all. Oh man. All right. Do I still have... Oh. So much for filling my health up. I guess I'll go to that place. I'm just holding straight. Ah! Nice. Oh.
Really, guys?
Okay. Food. It wants me to use tiger style again. Very needy.
いらっしゃいませ。
Can you just give me... Find treasure plus. Give me a scone. Alright. Scone. 10.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Thanks for the scone. Oh. I thought I passed it up. What's going on?
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often, if you could.
Acquiring gear. Oh, that's what those speech bubbles are for. Okay. Now I'll go back and listen to them. All right. I hope the conversations that I listen to get, I don't know, checked off or graded or just erased from the map entirely or something, because it's really annoying. It's like a quest that's constantly like a new like a exclamation mark, new quest that's always there and won't go away even after you've finished it. Try opening up Buzzword Researcher and using the keyword filter. Trouble may be brewing as you read this.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Side cases, yay. Okay. Earn your money, SP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problem. You can accept new side cases by checking the bulletin boards at the Yakami Detective Agency in Yokohama 99. New side quest cases may also open up unexpectedly as you explore the city. Of course they do. The best ones just fall into your lap. It's almost time to meet with Sawa-sensei. She said the place is on Isezaki Road. Let's take a look. The Forbidden Taste. Reward $100,000, 5,000 SP. That's worth it, I think. Have you ever heard of the Phantom Ramen stall that suddenly appears on the late night streets of Yokohama? I'm a ramen researcher. Clearly a man of wealth and I don't know, something. I'm a ramen researcher who has traveled across the globe, slurping many a delicious noodle, but I have yet to eat at a phantom stall. They say the ramen there has a captivating flavor that can't be found anywhere else, and is made with forbidden broth. As such, I've decided to eat the ramen there no matter what. Will you help me find the phantom stall? I'll be waiting for you at Mengwu with more details. Okay. Client Joe Koike. Start investigation. Okay. Buzz. Body model. Oh, here we go. Okay. The body model in the science room's been moving. I admit, it makes for a decent scare for high schoolers. But a whole lot of people are talking about it at once. Kinda unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Doubt anything will come of it, though. The body model walks at night. No time like the present. No, this is the door. Okay. So I've got the main plot down the street, and I've got 2 sub-stories just at opposite ends of the building. I should look into it next time I'm at Serio at night, which who knows when that's gonna be. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Okay, you're not gonna help me at all. Thanks. Check request. Saga continues. Ryan's rival appears. Ryan Acosta. That sounds familiar. I don't remember much of this. It is I, Ryan Acosta, shinobi sensation from the shadows. It's been quite a while, Master Yagami. You may be excited to discover that I've opened up a dojo in Kamurocho. However, a rival dojo opened up soon after and began poaching my students left and right. I wish to discuss appropriate countermeasures unless I have contacted you. I shall await you at M-Side Cafe. P.S. Fair warning, I'll have activated my chameleon camouflage technique, so keep a sharp lookout. You'll find that my ninjutsu has improved over time. Believe it. Ugh. Believe it. Okay, so the only thing that I don't have now is message for some reason. Out of all the things to not have. Pause the researcher. Body model. Isazaki Road. There's a bunch of those. Oh right, I have to overhear the conversations. Okay. Which I've already done a couple of. So that's gonna be annoying. And a bunch of them disappeared. Dirty iron. Ugh. Whatever. Yokohama's always been... Oh, you? No, that's just a guy that looks like him. Oh god, triplets. How did that not finish him off? Yeah. All right.
And stay down.
Yokohama's always been strict about public smoking. Seriously. Although I think there's a smoking area near Chinatown. Should have told me sooner. I'd have gone across the city to smoke. It's so weird that they dubbed only part of it. Like the neighborhood chatter isn't dubbed. And there's no subtitles at all for it. Hey. That's right. Eh. Yeah. I'm so cool.
Really, guys?
When to use crane? Crowd control and mobility. Well, that's oh, crane. Just I'm using snake all the time. Yeah. I guess I'm going back to. Wait, there's two things there now. Mystery. Yeah. Definitely want to check that out. Delinquent students, you really want to start trouble? Ha! Step on it. Defeat an enemy with a running attack. Well, I thought I defeated him with a car, but whatever. $2,000 points. I'll have to look up what those points do too. Buddy took something about gambling, pachinko.
Here we go. Really, guys?
That was the lowest effort ever. Hi.
What a waste.
I agree. Gambling hall. So there's something like that in Ijin show? Yeah, you need a code to get inside. Well, shoot, tell me what it is. I want to go too. I don't know. Never know who might be eavesdropping. Like me. Better be safe. I'll just give you a hint. Press 2 to the left, 2 up, 1 to the right, then down 3 times. No, I don't get it all. And I'll give you the last hint. The last number is 0. What? I don't get it. Oh, these guys. Punks. Get out of here. Don't try to heal while we're in the middle of a fight. What kind of coward are you?
And stay down.
Alright, now I'm slightly wounded, so I should probably go heal myself. Oh, those two guys are talking. Lots of cats. I mean, the strays. Oh, sorry, the community cats? Yeah, I see them every so often, and I'll hear their little meows. Honestly, I wish I heard them around here more often. Wish I had something that let me pick up sounds from anywhere. Well, if you do find it, let me know. I want it in too. Oh, they're talking about the body. This doesn't feel more helpful than it did, it feels just as inane as it did, before. There were 2 apps for it. Just ignore me, policeman. Oh, right. People have talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I might as well check it out while I'm here. Not too busy right now. Just gonna ignore that girl waiting for me. A friend said he saw a UFO. Apparently some businessman-looking guy got abducted. You mean an abduction? Do you think they implant devices in the people they take? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes. A real UFO right here in Injo. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple of years back. Some third year that goes here. He's dead up and disappeared. Jeez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter now, too. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions by a UFO. Hey, let's get out of here before they take us, too. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious about this. One of them entered chatter. I should see what the fuss is. UFO. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's all in this vague area. Okay. Looks like it's only happening at night, and primarily around the bar district. Sounds like I've got my where and when. But as for how I'll spot a UFO, I guess I'll just need to keep my eyes peeled. First, this. Enter. Enter. There we go. Good work. Let's not make that my main task. Oh, I can't. No, just cross here. That's definitely a body thing. No way. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke up around there just to be sure I'm not crazy. I could hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are. I get the feeling that I'm gonna be using this noise amp thing for a lot of stuff.
Here.
That's not it. Why are they napping in class if it's the middle of the night? Lady, you need to leave. My instinct is to go to 2-2. Okay. Gadget.
Tough to hear. There it is. I can hear it. Hey!
Hey, what are you doing in here? To just walk right past him. What the? Holy shit, it's real. Okay, you're not getting away. Chase! Oh, I love this music. This is the absolute right music for this.
Kid just threw his heart at me.
No. Okay.
What now, a kidney?
Ah. No.
I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Yeah. Left.
You won't get away.
Go.
Hold up. You won't get away.
No. Ah. Gotcha.
Hey!
Just what the hell are you? God damn it. What? Now that I've gotten a closer look, this kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Hey.
What are you doing, man? This some kind of prank? Crap. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Taro Naito, a second year here. I've been falling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it. I just need a passing grade. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up like that, you could have just studied, you know. I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers that other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right? I need a screenshot of this right here. Yeah.
No way.
I mean, seriously, a body model? Just, why that specifically? Oh, Well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in the class one day, running out of the room would really freak out everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like caltrops. You already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. In all the chatter posts I saw about the bottle, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. Kinda surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so badly. Although, I still got caught in the end, so I guess I could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked, so tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with Jack Squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to this sad clown of a failure in the end. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually real?
Hey.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. I really messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through this all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nope.
You didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So, what's next? I know I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm gonna apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do in the test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did and studying for your test, I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you better get home and correct those books. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes, thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. Eee. Good grief. Well, things should simmer down around here now. At least a bit. Wait, he's going home still dressed like that? Zombie! He really is the gutsiest kid at Serio. I wonder how his teacher's gonna take the news, though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. Speak with Naito. New side quest. Oh man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever gonna dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it today. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing's buried. Now, what to do? Do I help them out? Well, yeah, but maybe later. Let's go with that now. Nah, now's not a good time. Yeah, it's actually getting kind of late. I'll save. And oh no, now it's kind of weird. But now it should even out. Oh, it's not. It's totally not. It's all weird. Okay. Well, whatever. I think that's it for tonight. I'll be back. Today's Saturday. I'll be back Tuesday. And at 6 o'clock Central Time. And we'll play more weird stories about stupid high schoolers who are now grown up and abducted men and stuff like that. Alright, see you then. Bye.